Imagine a universe where Earth, our humble abode, reigns supreme as the gravitational anchor, the pivotal point around which everything else revolves. In this extraordinary scenario, the Sun, a celestial giant, would pirouette around our planet, locked in a cosmic waltz orchestrated by gravity's invisible hand. The Moon, stars, and other celestial bodies would follow suit, creating a mesmerizing dance in the heavens. This radical shift in cosmic order, while seemingly simple, would unleash a cascade of profound consequences, transforming the very fabric of our existence. The laws of physics as we know them would be rewritten, and our understanding of the universe would be turned on its head. From the rhythmic dance of day and night to the delicate balance of life as we know it, the implications of an Earth-centered universe are both awe-inspiring and thought-provoking. The cycles of seasons, the migration patterns of animals, and even the growth of plants would be affected in ways we can scarcely imagine. The very notion challenges our understanding of the cosmos, a universe where our planet, instead of being a mere traveler in the vast expanse, becomes the central stage upon which the celestial ballet unfolds. This shift in perspective would force us to reconsider our place in the grand scheme of things. Imagine the sun, a blazing orb of incandescent fury, tracing its fiery arc across our sky, a constant reminder of Earth's newfound cosmic dominance. The sun's path would be a daily spectacle, a visual representation of our planet's central role in the universe. But this change in perspective, while visually captivating, would bring about a reality far more complex and challenging than we can fathom. The gravitational forces at play would create new dynamics, altering the way we experience time and space. Our world, bathed in the sun's perpetual light and heat, would transform into an alien landscape, a testament to the profound influence of celestial mechanics. The climate would shift dramatically, creating new environments and challenges for life to overcome. The familiar rhythms of nature, the ebb and flow of tides, the delicate balance of ecosystems, all would be thrown into disarray as Earth adjusts to its new role as the cosmic center. The natural world would be in a state of flux, constantly adapting to the new gravitational forces at play. Yet, amidst this upheaval, life, with its remarkable resilience, would find a way to adapt, to carve out a niche in this strange new reality. Species would evolve, ecosystems would shift, and new forms of life would emerge, showcasing the incredible adaptability of nature. The journey to understand this hypothetical Earth-centered universe is a journey into the heart of our understanding of the cosmos, a journey that reveals the intricate interconnectedness of all things and the profound implications of even the slightest shift in the cosmic balance. It is a reminder of the delicate equilibrium that sustains life and the awe-inspiring complexity of the universe we inhabit. In this extraordinary scenario, the sun's motion across the sky would be a far cry from the familiar arc we observe today. Instead of the comforting rise and set, we would witness a continuous, mesmerizing journey. Instead of rising in the east and setting in the west, it would perpetually circle our planet, a celestial dancer locked in an endless waltz. This dance would be both beautiful and unsettling, a constant reminder of the sun's omnipresence. Imagine a sky perpetually illuminated, a world where darkness is but a distant memory. The night sky, with its stars and moon, would be a rare sight, perhaps only visible during brief eclipses. The sun's relentless glare would bathe our planet in constant light, a stark contrast to the comforting rhythm of day and night that governs our lives. This unending daylight would alter our perception of time and our daily routines. This ceaseless illumination would have profound implications for our planet's climate and weather patterns. The absence of night would disrupt the natural cooling process, leading to unprecedented changes in our environment. Without the respite of night, Earth's surface would experience a continuous influx of solar radiation, leading to soaring temperatures and a dramatic alteration of our planet's delicate energy balance. The heat would be relentless, affecting everything from the oceans to the atmosphere. The familiar seasons dictated by Earth's tilt and its orbit around the sun would become a relic of the past, replaced by a perpetual summer, a season of unending warmth and relentless sunshine. The concept of winter, spring, and autumn would fade into history. Imagine a world where shadows stretch and contort in response to the sun's ceaseless movement, where the concept of dawn and dusk becomes a distant memory. The play of light and shadow would be in constant flux, creating an ever-changing landscape. The very fabric of time, once measured by the sun's predictable journey across the sky, would unravel, replaced by a continuous flow of light and heat. Our traditional ways of marking time would become obsolete, and we would need to find new methods to structure our days. This relentless solar exposure would impact not only our planet's physical environment, but also the delicate balance of life that thrives on it. Ecosystems would be thrown into disarray, and many species would struggle to survive in this new world. From the smallest microorganisms to the largest creatures, all living things would be forced to adapt to this new reality, a world bathed in the sun's perpetual glow. Evolution would take new paths, and life as we know it would undergo profound transformations to cope with the unending daylight. The sun's gravitational influence, now centered on Earth, would exert a powerful force shaping our planet in ways we can only begin to imagine. Earth's very structure, the delicate balance of its tectonic plates, would be affected by this relentless pull, leading to increased volcanic activity and seismic events. The ground beneath our feet, once a symbol of stability, would become a dynamic, ever-changing landscape. Imagine towering mountains thrust skyward as Earth's crust buckles and folds under the sun's gravitational grip. Volcanoes, once dormant giants, would awaken with fiery fury, spewing molten lava and ash into the atmosphere, a testament to the immense forces at play. Earthquakes would ripple through the planet with greater frequency and intensity, reshaping continents and carving new paths across the globe. The oceans, too, would feel the sun's gravitational embrace. Tides, once governed by the moon's gentle tug, would become more extreme, with colossal waves crashing against coastlines, reshaping the boundaries between land and sea. The delicate balance of marine ecosystems would be thrown into disarray, forcing marine life to adapt to this new, more turbulent environment. In this Earth-centered universe, our planet, once a passive sphere orbiting the sun, would become an active participant in a cosmic dance, its very form sculpted by the relentless pull of its celestial partner. The landscape as we know it, the familiar continents, oceans, and mountain ranges, would undergo a dramatic transformation, a testament to the awesome power of gravity. The absence of night, a consequence of the sun's perpetual presence, would have profound implications for life on Earth. The delicate balance that has been maintained for eons would be disrupted, leading to unforeseen consequences. The natural rhythms of the natural world, finely tuned to the cycle of day and night over millennia, would be thrown into disarray. This disruption would affect not just individual species, but entire ecosystems, altering the very fabric of life as we know it. Plants, reliant on darkness to complete their photosynthetic processes, would struggle to survive in this perpetually illuminated world. The lack of a night phase would hinder their ability to rest and regenerate, leading to stunted growth and reduced productivity. Imagine a world where shadows cease to exist, where the sun's relentless glare permeates every nook and cranny. The constant exposure to sunlight would not only affect plant life but also the soil, drying it out and making it less fertile. The familiar patterns of plant growth, the unfurling of leaves in the morning light, the closing of petals at dusk would vanish, replaced by a constant struggle for survival. This relentless cycle would place immense stress on plant life, leading to a decline in biodiversity. Photosynthesis, the very process that sustains plant life, would be disrupted, potentially leading to widespread ecological collapse. Without the natural cycle of light and dark, the efficiency of photosynthesis would be compromised, affecting the entire food chain. Animals, too, would face unprecedented challenges. The absence of night would alter their behavior, forcing them to adapt to a new reality where the cover of darkness no longer exists. Many species rely on the cover of darkness for hunting, mating, and migration. The absence of night would disrupt these delicate rhythms, potentially leading to population declines and even extinction. Nocturnal animals in particular would be severely affected, as their entire way of life is built around the presence of darkness. The absence of night would disrupt these delicate rhythms, potentially leading to population declines and even extinction. The intricate dance of predator and prey, finely tuned over millennia, would be thrown into chaos. Predators that rely on stealth and the element of surprise would find their tactics rendered useless in a world perpetually bathed in sunlight. This would not only affect their ability to hunt, but also their overall survival. The very concept of sleep, a fundamental biological process for countless creatures, would be challenged in this world without night. Sleep patterns would be disrupted, leading to increased stress and health issues among animals. Animals accustomed to finding refuge and rest in the darkness would be forced to adapt, to find new ways to conserve energy and avoid the constant glare of the sun. This adaptation would not be easy and could lead to significant changes in behavior and physiology. The biological clock that governs circadian rhythms, finely tuned over millions of years, would be thrown into disarray, potentially leading to a cascade of health problems for countless species. The disruption of these rhythms would affect not just sleep, but also feeding, reproduction, and overall well-being.